Oh my god, we're at it. We're back at it, y'all. It's time. We're living it. We're loving it. Here's what we're doing today. Here's what we're doing. I have some eggs for Fuecoco and Sprigatito because I'm an idiot and I forgot to put Quaxley eggs in my group. But we also have Encounter Power Fairy Level 2. I will get this this Fido if it's the last thing I do. So we are going to be cruising. We're going to be looking for a Fido for the first half and catching these eggs. And then the hope here is going to be that I will do a Sparkling Power by the end of the day. We're going to rock and roll and make that happen. So I didn't want to start with my Sparkling Power. I wanted to start with my just regular Encounter to see if we can see this hot cross bun at some point in time. But we're just going to cruise through. This is the best place for them, so we're going to make it happen. Let's say hi to some of the people. What's up, Friar Media? Good to see you. What's up, Sam? Thanks so much for stopping in. Devious, always good to see you, buddy. Umbreon, I told you there was going to be a stream soon. It just so happened to be that soon was today. And yeah, we made a sandwich. Good to go on the sandwich. Shiny Tracy on King. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping in, everyone. We got some hot cross buns. We're going to get this Fido if it's the last thing that I do because it has just been so long. It's been so long. I apologize for the zoomed in face. I'm in my parents' basement, so I'm trying to minimize the background of the basement. But as you can see, I have been collecting some shinies. Most of them are on my TikTok, a couple YouTube shorts here and there, but Hoppip, Young Goose, Reverroom, Whooper, and we did get a Sprigatito yesterday. So what's up, Brad? Good to see you, buddy. Live from my parents' basement. It's Tuesday afternoon. Let's out of school early because of the huge blizzard we got. Dang, where's there a huge blizzard? I'm actually in the Midwest right now, and we have no such blizzard. So that's kind of nice. I must eat something. I don't know what. Whatever sounds good, man. Whatever sounds good. Let's see. I got to figure out which one my Sprigatito and which one my Fuecoco is. So I'm going to wait till I have one of each, and then I'll blast them through and see what we can get. I have, like, keybinds set up for both, but I got to remember which one's which. So I'm just waiting for a Fuecoco, and then we'll know. And we'll test them. I know that basement. You've spent many some time in this basement. Many some time. Still haven't caught a single shiny. Meanwhile, Nokimon caught an entire team of them in like 10 hours. Honest to God, shinies are easy to get in this game when you're in the post game. Austin John put out a video today, and it really kind of demonstrates just how easy it is. Now, here's my question. I thought, is Tandem-Mouse normal? I thought Tandem-Mouse was, or is Tandem-Mouse Fairy? I thought it was normal, because that's going to throw off my sandwiches quite a bit. Okay, here we go. There's a Fuecoco. So let's see. If I hit down, that is Fuecoco. So right must be Sprigatito. There we go. Okay, cool. There's my answer. So right is Sprigatito, down is Fuecoco, and up is 5 eggs. Up is 5 eggs. Good to know. We're in good shape. Schools are closing early. Rochester, Minnesota, and North. Dang. That's pretty crazy. They should have canceled school, but instead let us out early. Well, at least you got let out early. So that's not too bad. So I got Sprigatito at 90 eggs, and no Fuecoco yet, and no Quacks. But the Quacks, like I said, I made a huge mistake, and I forgot to put it in the picnic. So I just have a bunch of Fuecoco and Sprigatito eggs, which is kind of a bummer, but getting a lot of 6 IVs, so I'll be probably giving away a couple of the B rejects if we need them. Oh, another Sprig. Okay, so to the right is Sprig. Right? Okay, and then we actually hatched 4. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, we're good. And then up for eggs. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and clear some of these out. I'm keeping all the 6 IVs, releasing everything else. So if anybody wants a B reject, a reject, if you will, of any of my 6 IVs, let me know, and I can get you one. I have, I think, 5 Fuecoco, but I gave it the wrong nature, and then I gave it the Everstone, so I'm pretty bummed out about that, but that's a different story. But if you need a 6 IV Fuecoco, I have a couple extra, and then I only have, I think, 1 Sprig right now, but certainly we'll have more in not too long. So that's the goal. I accidentally used Master Ball in a Fracture today, but I reset. Oh, that's good. Oh, I ran right back into the same thing. I made a YouTube short. If you soft reset your game, so if you soft reset, you're going to actually end up losing the Herba Mystica that you used in a picnic if you save after. So like you don't, let's say like I got a shiny earlier today. It took 2 minutes and 42 seconds or 2 minutes and 27 seconds, something like that. I saved and then I reset my game, and I lost my Herba Mystica sandwich boost. So if you soft reset, you will lose your sandwich boost. I just don't know if this is the best place for Fidos, because I'm just seeing a lot of other stuff too. I swore there was a better place that I found, but maybe not. Got Chienpo, nice. Okay, so you're down the legendary path then? Because like Encounter Power 2 is on. I swore that Tandem Mouse. I know I'm wasting time here, but I gotta figure this out. Let's see. Chienpo's busted. Why is that? Let's see. What's the name of it? What am I looking for? How do I get to just my list? There we go. Okay, so if I go to Tandem Mouse and we'll go in Alpha. You gotta beat the game. Yeah, 5-star raids are super helpful. Okay, Tandem Mouse. It's normal. Yeah, so I should not be getting any of these, but I'll get an Encounter level 2, Shining Power level 2, and we'll be fine. Later after stream, can you help me get the Violet exclusives? So there's a, just go to the my Discord, go to the trading, and there's a Dex completion. See if anybody can help and post there, and we'll see if we can do it. What did you make Mrs. Shinies do while she streams? She's still working. She has a late night call tonight, so she's messing with that. But yeah, she's just working. I took off a little bit early today. I got all my work done. Took a little short lunch. So I dipped 25 minutes early to do a little bit of a stream ski. Cause it's been a while. It's been like a week, I think, since I've been live. So I'm gonna try and be live more often. But it's tough for my parents, man. It's tough when I'm home. All right, there's a Fuecoco. Not getting many of these. But you know, I mean, it's tough when you're visiting home. I had to get my setup kind of rejigged here at home, and it looks good. I'll be honest, I'm not too disappointed in it, but yeah, we get a Papa Shinies intro on stream. We'll see. Maybe when he gets home from work, we'll see if he's got the desire to get on cam. Oh, Sprig. Yeah, I got the Sprigatito laying in bed last night, and I half considered, like, hey, I know I'm streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll just soft reset, and then we'll rehatch the eggs, because I know there'll be a shiny in there. But I'm like, that's so cheap. I'm not going to do that. Sometimes I accuse people of doing that, so I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean? That's not the guy that I am. I just play that character on TV. I named my Chienpo Glacier. Nice. My Iron Valiant King. Nice, man. I don't like how many Tandem Mouse are spawning here. Especially with an Encounter Power 2. Like, there should be lots more Fido. Should be primarily Fido and Igglybuff. But I swore there was another location that was pretty good for Fido as well. So we'll see if we can find that somewhere else. Or maybe I'll go try and find another Toad School to finish the line. See if I can go find another one. Got exactly 190. Nice. You're almost done with the dex then. Almost halfway there. How do I level up faster? Go farm some Chanseys. Oh, okay. Boxes are done. Let's see. We got 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. There we go. That should update our numbers. And let's see what we got. 5 IV. Hi, Brooke. 5 IV. Arven was tough, though. Arven was a tough battle, and then the final battle of the game was actually really difficult. Thought I found Shiny Tatsuguri, but it was just the pink form. Yeah, I don't know how anyone could ever spot what those look like. That's just evil. Pokemon like that is just evil. God, way too many Igglybuffs. This might be a bad idea for a Shining Power sandwich for this Fido. But maybe not. Maybe not. maybe it'll be alright. Maybe we're just gonna do it. I'm hunting for Shuppet right now. Nice. Did anybody watch Austin John Plays new video on isolated encounter hunting? Because it's actually feels broken. Because like I did it earlier today. I did an isolated encounter hunt just to test it out. 2 minutes and 27 seconds and I found a toad school. 2 minutes, 27 seconds into my half hour. Which means I have a full half hour to go find other things. Now obviously that's not going to happen all the time. But so far it feels like it happens quite often. Look at all these Igglybuff, Tandem Mouse. Oh my god. It's like an Igglybuff parade. Crazy. I don't want any of that. I want that. But I want it to be brown. Like hot cross buns. Alright, let's get another one. Oh. Okay. Another Fuecoco. I can't wait till we get to start to get the gifts for these Pokemon in like shiny hunters. I can start to have Gen 9 gifts. I think Ceruledge is better than Armors, but Koraidon isn't better than Miraidon. I don't know. I like Miraidon more. I like Ceruledge more. I like the future Pokemon more than the past. So Violet was the choice for me, but I mean everybody has kind of their own thoughts and feelings on that. I just thought like the future designs were cooler. I liked them. I think they're all slick, honestly. The only thing is there's a couple past that I like more, but not many. Not many. I think so many more people got Violet than got Scarlet, though. Like, that's kind of what it's starting to feel like. Because if you do any of those trade codes online and you have Violet, you're struggling to find people trading Scarlet exclusives. It's mostly people trading Violet exclusives. Which, I mean, it could just mean that people might not be at that point in the game yet in Scarlet. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it, but... Oh, Jesus. But I just feel like I've had a lot more issues with finding trades for the Scarlet exclusive than I have, like, people who are requesting trades for the Violet. So, yeah. That's my story, Morning Glory. Another Sprigatito. All right. Let's see if my friend will trade his Koraidon once he beats the game. Oh, definitely. You gotta complete the dex. What's up, Cheeto? The turkey head. Now you gotta turn to like Snowman head. You gotta turn like Snowman head. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got 2 Fuecoco and 3 Sprigs and 5 more eggs. Any Sixers? No. No. Where's Cheeto? Where's Nightbot? Why isn't Nightbot picking up your meat? Come on. I also need all Scarlet exclusives. I beat the Titan Path in all gyms. I don't have a lot of them prior, but I do have some of them. But, yeah. Again, if you use that, either our Discord or Austin John's, like, trade codes, you'll find something. What did I run into? Where were you? The thing was hiding in the rock. Based on no prior knowledge, I feel like these eggs are hatching quickly. They hatch a lot faster in this game than they did in Sword and Shield. They're just a little bit more, in a way, annoying, but in another way not annoying to gather. Because you can do it while you're just sitting. The last Fuecoco could have been a good reject. Oh, JJ. Don't worry about it. Because these are all my rejects. So we got 5 already. So I'm only keeping Sixers at this point in time. But I have all those available for trade. Anybody that wants one, with the exception of the Brave Nature, because that was the one I meant to breed and I did not. But yeah, Sam, it's a lot easier to get eggs in this game than it is in Sword and Shield. It's just a little different because you do it when you're kind of AFK, but you have to, as a result, pay attention. And that's kind of the hard part, where in the other one you could just kind of like move around, but you had to be active. So it's kind of give or take. You know, it's a little mix of both. Nick, who's my vote for World Cup? I don't know, man. I don't watch a whole lot of soccer. It's like one of the few things I don't care about at all. Isn't Fuecoco the name of the person who got all the flowers in Mean Girls? Yes, it was, You Go Fuecoco. Oh, that's going to be a thumbnail, Sam. As soon as I get this shiny, that is going to be a thumbnail. Well done. Well done. Give you the tap on that one. Fuecoco looks like he's going to eat glue in preschool and needs to wear a helmet at all times. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people like Fuecoco. I think it's the worst one. I think it's the worst one. But regardless, if it's shiny, I'm going to celebrate. But it is the worst. Quaxley was just a poised duck. Quaxley was poised. That's all that matters is poise. Sprigatito, I think, arguably might be the sneaky best, though. I think Sprig might be the sneaky best. 99% chance this will be Ronaldo and Messi's last World Cup. Again, I don't know much, but I feel like that would make a lot of football fans sad, because aren't they basically like the Tom Brady and like Aaron Rodgers of soccer? Of football? Football. Wow, my nose looks really red. I went for a run before this, so I think that did some work. Fuecoco. Another Fuecoco. I might actually turn this light down. It's a little spicy on my face. Okay, how many do we got? Rudolph. Ooh, look at you just pulling out the names. No one wants to play my reindeer games now. Oh, look at Favia. I gotta do the Shining Power Sandwich next, which is gonna be high risk, high reward, because if I use the Shining Power and it doesn't result in a shiny, I've officially bungled. Shiny Fuecoco, let's go! From the parents' basement, 136, 7, something like that. That is 2 out of the 3 starters done. And now I just have so many eggs, but I have no Quaxley. Okay, so how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 138. 138 shiny Fuecoco. So I'm 381 eggs in, and I have 2 of the 3 starters. So this is pretty sweet. Let's get some nature guesses, y'all. Let's get some nature guesses. The little derpy boy is here. That's awesome. Okay, let's add him in. We're going to add him in. We're going to do all the things. I mean, come on. Do I have 6-star raids? I haven't found one yet, Growlithe, but what we do have is a shiny Fuecoco on the screen. You love to see it. All right, nature guess is Ric Flair, the nature boy. Well done, Sam. Proud of you for that one. You're just on fire today, man. I don't know what it is. You must have a slow day of work, but you're just crushing it. All right, let's update some things. Let's see, where do we got? There we go. We're going to copy you, and then we're going to duplicate you. And we're going to bring you down into here. And we're going to go ahead. And we're going to bring you there. And we're going to update you. And we're going to make... Oh, do I have a Fuecoco? I don't know if I have a Fuecoco saved. Yeah, I do. There we go. All right, Fuek. Let's just have you poke out through there. Good boy. All right. Oh, is there a little lag? I don't know if there's lag. Okay, we're saying sassy. Hi, Bella. We just got shiny Fuecoco. So let's go check it out. Let's go to our boxes. Let's see what we got. Sprig gets released. Goodbye. Fuecoco, goodbye. Other Fuecoco. Oh, we know the nature's impish. What am I talking about? What a waste. We know that it's impish. We know it is. It's not admirable because I gave it the wrong freaking thing. Why would we do nature guesses? Is it 6 IV, though? No, but we'll take it. Look at it. Oh, look at it. 469409 is an awesome ID, but you love to see it. Yo, what's up, Avery? I'm doing good. I am doing good. 138 eggs in, and we've got our Fuecoco. 90 eggs in, and we got our Sprigatito. And I forgot to put a bunch of Quaxley eggs inside of my box. So I have a ton more Sprig and Fuecoco. So we'll see if we can get more. But I'm doing good, buddy. Good to see you. Shiny Autism, thanks so much for stopping in. Fryer, if you could drop Shiny Autism's link as well as... I think there was someone else in here. Sensei or Bella, or just drop some links. We're feeling good. Y'all. I don't have a shiny box yet, so we're just going to move you there, because temporarily you can hang out next to the shiny pooper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It just never gets old. It just never gets old. Let's keep hatching eggs, y'all. Avery, I haven't... Oh, I thought that was a shiny Fido. I haven't been able to stream in a while, unfortunately. I am... Well, not unfortunately. Very fortunately. I'm at home for... I was here for Thanksgiving, and now I'm here for a little bit longer. Just with, like, Christmas coming up, so I'm just hanging out, man. But I haven't been able to stream for a while, so it's been quiet. I would have been able... I would have liked to do more during Gen 9, but as you can see, when you take a break, when you take some time off, good things come. Good things come to those who wait. And that's what's up. Is you come into this stream, we are 20 minutes in, and we get the shiny. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say that it's magic, but I'm pretty sure that the only way that you could definitively call that would be straight up magic. So that's what's up. Oh, thanks, Friar. Yes, Sensei, that was the other one. I'm so lost in Gen 9. My post-game shiny team is almost done. Nice. That's awesome. Did I save the shiny Squidward? I did. I have it. I did get the Toad School after my small blunder, but I like how when Fuecoco opens his mouth, you can see the grass behind him, because that's how this game is. I gotta update the title. Let's see. Let's go work on that. Let's update a title. Sprig and Fuecoco found. Love that. All right. Gonna go challenge the fairy person team star. That was actually the hardest one. Like, by a lot. Oh, Fido. Everybody tells me that I'll be definitively able to tell the difference between the regular and the shiny Fido, but so far I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Oh, I meant to... I always forget to take a screen capture. Shiny Toad School is S tier. Yeah, and I got it in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. If you go watch Austin John Plays his new video, I guarantee, if I were to do the same thing again, we will get, I could get another Toad School. It's insane how fast you can make it happen. What do I challenge first, the fairy or fighting? The fighting was actually easy. I thought the fighting was easy. What's this method? So basically, you go to a place on the map where only one type of Pokemon appears. So as an example, where Toad School spawns in the northwest corner of the map, it is the only ground type. So then you use a ground, sparkling, encounter, and title sandwich, or at least a ground, sparkling, and encounter power sandwich, and then they're the only thing that spawns. And so you have so many different opportunities, and I literally rode around for 2 minutes and 27 seconds and found it. So it's like unbelievable. And then what you could do is just, you know, back out to the main menu. So you back out like as if you're going to soft reset your game, but you don't actually soft reset it. And then from there, you can find another isolated ground spawn somewhere on the map. In his example, he went after Camerupt, and he got that in 6 minutes because it's the only thing that spawns. Hey, Fidget, thank you so much. Ben Gibson, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Fidget, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you on the congrats. I'm very excited. I wish I would have had some Quaxley eggs, but I made a big mistake. Want to hear a joke? As long as it's appropriate and I'm not going to have to time you out, jokes are always welcome. Tried this last night, got my shiny Cacnea. Yeah, it's insane. Like, it's just so fast. I hunted it with just an encounter sandwich, got it after 2 hours along with 4 phases. Yeah. But imagine that you got it after like 2 seconds. Ben Gibson, okay, ready. I am feeling like this is going to be a timeout faster than the speed of light. Mods, have your fingers on the trigger here. But, Ben, let's tread lightly, buddy. Knock, knock. Okay, who's there? Doctor. Doctor who? Doctor who? Okay, where's this going? God. That's it. You just got me to say Doctor Who? Come on. Come on. Ben, I like you. Ben can stay around. Actually, you know what? We might as well just make Ben. We just might as well make Ben a mod at this point in time, because that was not only an appropriate joke, but he entrapped me, and entrapment is always funny. So, Ben, welcome. Hang out here as long as you like, buddy. You got a spot. You got a seat at the table forever. I have another. Okay, now every time someone says they have another, it makes me nervous. I don't want to get shinies in 2 seconds. Yeah, but then you can go get other shinies. See, that's the thing. I know that you like the grind and like the waiting, but I think that that's just dead. I think that's a thing of the past. So you might as well go for quantity over quality at this point in time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could struggle, but why? Ooh, I gotta outline these encounters. I don't like that these don't have outlines and drop shadows. They look so much better when they do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So much nicer. So much cleaner. Shiny's like, ain't nobody got time for that. That's what I'm saying. Eevee Queen! What's going on? Oh my god, it's so nice when all the good people come in and hang out with me. And Eevee Queen's one of the good people. Alpha Monkey, I'm doing good, man. Shiny Fuecoco at 136 eggs. Or 38, or something like that. So, already got Shiny Fuecoco within the first 20 minutes of stream. That's awesome. I got Sprigatito yesterday off cam, but now all I got is freaking Quaxley, but it's the one that I forgot to put in my batch of eggs. So I'm sure Quaxley's going to just be a marathon hunt, but that's okay. That's okay. Thanks so much, EQ. Eevee Queen, how was Black Friday? Are you, like, recovered? I know it's only been a couple days, but have you been able to get back to life, or do you not have to work Black Friday typically? Does anybody know if there's a better place to go for Fido where no other fairy Pokemon spawn? Because I just feel like there's not. Because here I just have to primarily deal with Igglybuffs. Last event for Black Friday was last weekend, is the busiest one. Dang. I should probably save, right? I should probably save. I don't want to lose my, Pokemon. Okay, 4 Fuecocos, 1 Sprig. There we go. No, don't want to change any markings. Let's release. Wake is gone. Another Breeject. No 6 IVs. I'm trying to catch a Fortress, but they keep exploding. Fortress looks... There we go. There's a 6 IV. Again, anybody who wants 6 IV Fuecocos, just let me know, and they are yours. Sprigatitos are a little bit harder to come by. I'm not getting as many for some reason, but that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. How much time we got left? 4 minutes on this sandwich, and then we are going to get a little spicy with it. We're going to mix things up a bit. It's been 90 minutes since my last shiny. My name's Bella. It's been 90 minutes since my last shiny. Hi, Bella. I believe I got mine on the outside of the normal gym area in the tall grass. Okay. And do you know, because my goal here is to encounter power and shiny power. But, yeah. I don't know. How are me and Mrs. Shiny's doing? We're good. Me and Mrs. Shiny's are good. She's upstairs working right now. We had Thanksgiving here. We're going to visit her family on Wednesday of next week. Just still doing some wedding planning. You know, the works. All the exciting stuff. But thanks for asking. No, we're doing good. Doing good. Living the dream. LTD. Fala. Hi from Brazil. Hi from the United States of America currently, but normally hi from Canada. Let's see. What else am I missing? Hi, Stinkies. Bella, I was so happy that you said that you were missing out on Stinky streams. Makes me happy. I was missing it too. I kind of needed one. Eevee, how are you and the Eevee King? I just assume there's an Eevee King in your life. I'm assuming there's an Eevee King in your life. I could be sorely mistaken, but I think you're married. I'm guaranteeing you're married. You talked to me about weddings, so yeah. I was genuinely missing it. Well, now you don't have to. Because I'm back, baby. And I'm better than ever. Maybe there's another Eevee Queen. This is true. This is true. Well, there can't be more than one queen. You know? I've been so frustrated because I can't purchase, like, memberships or super chats right now. There's something going on with, like, When I'm in the US, it only reflects the ability to purchase in US dollars, even though I don't have a US like profile or card. So in my PayPal, the other side of the coin, PayPal, is set up in Canada, so it doesn't let me use Canadian PayPal with a like it's just all messed up. So I'm really bummed out because I've been trying to contribute to a couple of the homies, couple of the friends, but I literally cannot, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm hoping when I go back to Canada on Wednesday, I'll be able to see if like it's just literally a location glitch and I can make it happen. But yeah, caught a slaking first try, but thought it was going to take forever to catch it. I'm just a Chem Nation copycat, but I've been going strictly Pokeballs for shinies because you can soft reset and come back in. I play soccer. Follow, nice. Are you big into the World Cup then? I'm not, but Umbreon was asking about it earlier, so there's a couple of World Cup fans in here. Do you know Crazy Glitch Bros? Not personally, no. Well, some people. So many glitches lately, especially with Streamlabs. Really? Interesting. I don't use Streamlabs. Mostly because it, to quote you, Evie, it bodies my computer. And so instead of letting something body my computer, I just use something else. All right, Sprigatito, Spriga, goodbye. Okay, I think we need a new sandwich. I think we're going to do it, y'all. I think we're going to do this shining. We're going to take a chance. We're going to take a chance. I'm going to waste my Herba Mystica. But you know what? When in Rome, you do as the Herba Mystica Romans do. Actually, do I want to do that? Because while I'm hatching eggs, that seems like a waste. But you know what? You know what? Okay. Maybe I wanted to invite that person to my picnic. You know what? That's life, baby. We're going to do it. We're going to waste, and then I'm going to do some 5-star raids, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So here we go. Let's go and let's make a fairy sandwich. What do we need? What do we need? We need 2 tomato. Let's get creative with it. Let's get 2 tomato. Let's get some bell peppers, and let's get some prosciutto. And then, now that we have the prosciutto, let's go get a little bit of sour, a little bit of bitter, and let's make this sando, shall we? Let's make just this delicious shando. Are you really defending Qatar? I'm not defending anybody. Soccer is just not my thing. Okay, let's go. We're going to start with prosciutto. A little prosciutto. We're going to move on to some tomate. Oh, this is going to be a tough sandwich. This is going to be a tough sandwich to put together. Okay, we're going to do it anyway. A little tomato. A little tomato. A little tomato. Okay, here we go. How are we going to make this happen? A little bell pepper. A little bell pepper. A little bell pepper. A little bell pepper. I have to do more oh, this is going to be really difficult. A little bit more tomato. Oh, man, this is going to be a tough sandwich. Hi, Carly. Oh, my God. Look at all the fun people that are in here while I'm just focusing on my sando. This is going to be a mess. This is all going to fall apart. This is all going to fall apart. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is the most disgusting, absurd sandwich. I think I made it. I think I got through it. Oh, I was sweating. That would be so gross. Just a bunch of tomatoes with, like, look at how much tomato that is. That is like a steak's worth of tomato. That's disgusting. But let's get an excellent sandwich here. Let's go see if we can get some shinies. It's part of, what are we even talking about? This is the thing with the World Cup. It divides too many people. We got to be united, y'all. United front. Bye, Umbreon. I need tomatoes, too much tomato. There we go. Sparkling level 3, title level 3, counter level 3. We got the goods, and we got 30 minutes left. So at 1 hour and 7 minutes, my sando is done. Let's go see if we can get this Fido. Carly, how was stream? And Evie, weren't you streaming earlier today too? Carly, I know I stopped in for a second, but I was on the treadmill and I was dying, so I had to excuse myself so I didn't die. I'm gonna miss like 18 Iggly buffs. I know. I don't want to be nice to someone who likes Qatar. Like the country or the sports team? Like, are you talking about the, like the Qatar soccer team, or are you talking about like literally an entire nation? The country. Oh, well, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Not dying should always be top priority. It's true. I think it's important to not die as often as you can. Because someday you're not going to be able to not die, and you just got to be ready for that too, you know what I mean? There. Now we're getting real. This is getting real with shinies. This is a new segment. It's called Getting Real with Shinies. Yeah, see, I don't know if hatching eggs while using shiny sandwiches is a good idea, because realistically, I'm probably wasting, like, 2 minutes of my sandwich every time I do this. Maybe we should just take a break from the egg hatchings, because I don't have Quaxley anyway, and maybe we should focus exclusively on just shiny hunting while this sandwich is going, and then get back to eggs. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Streaming an hour, so I'm chilling. Nice, nice. That's good. I'm probably not going to be going much longer than an hour. That's a lie. I'm probably going to be going for, like, 2 more hours. But I don't know why I just lied to you. What are you? What are you doing? Anybody see that dog? Anybody see how adorable that was? That was pretty freaking adorable, if we're being honest. That thing just ran up to say hi. That's what I'm saying. Total camera hog. Okay, I think I'm gonna do. Like I said, I think I'm going to do these five eggs, and I'm going to take a break from eggs. I'm going to just use this sandwich and run it out, and then we'll get back to eggs and just do some general huntings. I found someone on TikTok who found a shiny Noibat in midair, and they're like, how do I catch that? Can't you... You can aim. You can aim. If you're in Let's Go, you can... Oh, my God. Look at how, like, blocky it is, and then it renders out. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait for them to do some patch in this game, but apparently Nintendo said that no one has complained. So, and I also do not know if I'd be able to tell if there's a shiny Igglybuff either, so I'm probably going to miss that, but, and then we're going to go, you know what, I think I'm going to go for a second Toad School. I'm not going to use an encounter, or a shiny sandwich, but I will use encounter power. Gotta go, clock back into work. Good luck with shinies, bro. Thanks so much, Avery. Good seeing you, buddy. Take care, enjoy work, and hopefully we'll catch you again shortly. Catch you on the flippity flip. Catch you on the flippity flip. Yeah, you can aim. It's really easy, but apparently OP didn't know. Oh, man. I had my highest viewed short today. That was kind of exciting. I had like 4,000 views in like an hour and a half, and then it died. Then it died. All right, so we got the Fuecoco, which is just so important. I hope Brandon R24 gets his too, because he's at like 2,000, which is just absurd. And we're going to release all these. I can't believe that I didn't put Quaxley in my picnic. Like, how insane is that? Okay, and then just while this sandwich is going, so not in perpetuity, but just while this sandwich is going, we're going to flip out some things here. We're going to get some of my beefy boys in here, just so we can go in and not fail a shiny for whatever reason. So we're just going to go for a cruise, and we're going to look for shinies. That's not shiny. You're not shiny. And we have, yeah, 26. I haven't heard much about the whole Qatar situation. I try to not pay attention to as much as I can possibly not pay attention to. The world is too depressing, and there's just so many things that I can't change, and not only can I not change them, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like going through the effort only to be just continually disappointed by the fact I can't change it. So I just work on things that I can change, like how many shinies I catch in a bit, and what kind of food I eat. Those sorts of things, you know? I'm a humanist, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Go listen to the song All Eyes on Me by Bo Burnham, and you'll understand exactly what I feel about the world. If you want to start your homophobic, corrupt, horrible towards workers, yeah, that seems like a lot of countries, though. That's probably not indicative of a Qatar problem, and I'm sure that there's a lot of people in Qatar who are not like that. They just happen to live in that country, and that's what's such a shame. Ooh, I like this. Why have I not done this yet? Has anybody else done this view? This is like all the way up? Oh man, this is game changing. Look at this. I think I just changed everybody's lives right here. You can go ahead, tell me. Tell me I changed your lives. I appreciate it. Whenever you're ready. Like, it is times like that that make me so happy to live in North America, or at least, like, a part of the world where, yeah, like, America and Canada have their problems, but we also have, like, so few problems that it's also kind of nice. And I mean, you can kind of be who you want to be, and yeah, there's a little bit. And yeah, it could be better, but overwhelmingly speaking, it's pretty safe to be who you want to be in most of these countries. But again, that gets too socio-political, and I'm just not good at that. I almost said it. I almost said it. I almost said the S. I'm just not good at that stuff. You know what I mean? I just like playing my video games and hanging out and being nice to people. That's the main thing. It's just so easy to be nice to people. It is infinitely harder to be mean to people than it is to be nice to them. Even though my main, my initial reaction is make fun of someone, and then, like, after that, it kind of settles down, but to this day, my initial reaction is always make fun of that person. Not for, like, who they are, but just because, like, I want to make fun of you. I want to make fun of everybody. I think anything, if you met me in person, and I was just, like, very, very nice to you and never once poked fun at you, you should be really concerned. Like, I think that's a bad thing. I don't know if I like that view. I don't know if I changed your life or not. Like, it's kind of nice having the overview, but I also like having the perception to be able to go check things. This is easier to drive as well. I'm sure I could get used to it, but at least with this I have foresight, so never mind. I didn't change your lives. I wonder how many Igglybuffs I'm going to miss. I don't even know what shiny Igglybuff looks like. Does its eyes change color? Does anything change color? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, that came full circle. I don't know. It's been... I'm actually... I like people. As much as people drive me crazy, I just genuinely like you, and I don't really care. I don't really care what you got going on in your life. Just don't be mean to me, and I probably won't be mean to you, but I probably will be mean to you, but not because I'm making fun of you, but because I like you. My dad always tells a story. There was this kid when I worked at my job in high school, and it was the owner's son, and my dad came in to work one time, and he was like, the owner's son goes up to my dad and is like, why doesn't Nick like me? And my dad's like, well, what do you mean by that? He's like, I don't know. He always just makes fun of me. Like, whenever he sees me, he always just pokes fun at me or, you know, makes a joke. And my dad's like, that probably means that he likes you a lot because he trusts you enough to poke fun at you. And that was exactly the case. The kid was an awesome kid. Super nice guy. I just like to make fun of him. You know, just for being. Derek! Oh, buddy, thank you so much for the raid. What is going on? How is life? How are things going? What were you streaming? What were you doing today? Everybody, let's get a little bit of hype for the raiders coming in. Jackson, good to see you, buddy. Oathkeeper Bry. Let's talk about these oaths. What are you keeping? What are you keeping? Is there anything we should all know about? Anything to share with the class? Because then we can hold you to it if you're not keeping the oath. What's up? Kitsukai. And then, of course, Derek, legend himself. I was talking about the camera view, but yes, friendly banter is my love language. That's exactly it. And yeah, the camera angle, it very quickly got annoying. It was kind of like playing an old school video game, like Marvel Ultimate Alliance or Diablo. That's kind of what it felt like. Doing good, so you got a shiny Fuecoco, had to rage. I'm still looking for mine. Nice, man. Yeah, I got it after 130. Oh, I think I forgot to count my eggs last time, so egg count's probably off. But yeah, 130 something, and then 138. And then I got Sprigatito last night when I was just laying in bed. So I got 2 of 3 done. And the one that I don't have done is Quaxley, who is currently not even in my batch of eggs because I forgot to put him in a picnic. But how many eggs are you at for Fuecoco? My brother-in-law actually got 2 Fuecocos within 12 eggs. Super, super exciting. But appreciate the raid, as always. Such a good time. Such a good streamer. If y'all not checking out Duck Derek, I'm pretty sure, Derek, you got memberships, like, very recently, right? Like, just last week, I think? Was it last week? So that's top tier too. There's an oath to be genuinely kind to everyone I meet. Oh, that's a great oath. Just hit 300 today. Got a random shiny Krogunk. I'm pretty happy. 300 members today? That's awesome, dude. That's so exciting. Very lucky with Quaxley since it took 18 eggs. Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, just hit 300 eggs today. Gotcha. And members at the end of last week. That's awesome. Well, it's good. As soon as I can frickin' purchase memberships again, I'll be sure to purchase and gift a couple. But my YouTube is being so finicky with memberships. It's driving me nuts. But just went live. Oh my god, there's so many good people going live. That's the cool thing about Scarlet and Violet is like some people who weren't live as often are live all the time, and other people who are live often, like me, somehow just disappeared. It was driving me nuts. I just needed to stream today. I told Mrs. Shinies and my parents, I'm like, y'all, I am streaming tonight, or today, this afternoon, whenever. So I'm just gonna be going. Zen Bob, what is up, dude? Yeah, I've been out and about visiting my parents back in the States and just had to get my stream gear set up, but we're back at it for a bit. We should be able to stream for a little bit now. So life's good. Life's good. Zen, so good to see you. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, it sucks, man. Like YouTube, whenever I go to purchase something, it says that like the person, so in this case you, only made your memberships available in USD, and I am trying to purchase them in Canadian dollars, so it doesn't work, which is pretty unfortunate, to be honest. And then, yeah, as soon as see, like, this is what I need. I need more spawns like that. That's it. That's what's up. So yeah, just trying to get that figured out. I've been, like, on the horn with YouTube help a couple times, email chain going back and forth, but just nothing has come out of it, so... Because there's a couple of my memberships that expired. Like, I bought one, and then I'm like, I just want to make sure that I'm going to still be watching this streamer in a while. Like, I liked them at the time, but just want to make sure it's still there. And I still do, but I can't buy or renew my membership. So, just first world problems over here. Just first world problems that I'm dealing with. I really should have saved before the sandwich. How many shinies have you gotten in the game so far? So on the screen are the ones that I've gotten in this game. Hoppip, 2 Revivrooms, the Yungoos, the Hoppip and Yungoos were 4096, and then the Revivroom was an Outbreak, the Wooper was an Outbreak, Sprigatito and Quaxley were Masuda. Toad School I have, that was from an Outbreak, and then... shoot, I think that's it. I think that's it. There might be another one that I'm missing. No, I think that's it. I think that is it. How about you, man? How many have you gotten? Gotta go, friend. Bye, Evie. Have a good stream. I'll try and stop in tonight after mine's all wrapped up. Thanks so much for stopping in and sharing the love. We'll see you in a bit. Okay. I've had just about enough of you not being shiny. I have a feeling that as far as like numbers of shinies go, this one's going to fall less than Arceus, but with a bigger Pokedex, which is more exciting. Because there's far more optionality. Caleb, my dude, what is going on? How are you, friend? The guy, the man, the myth, the Flirtian legend, the fisherman himself. Caleb Buys. I'm one of my first 10 subscribers. One of the first 10. I've gotten all 5 random encounters. Wiglet, Skiddo, Gogo, Great Tusk, and Croagunk. Nice, so all random. Dang. Are they all full odds or just random? Is that shiny? Nope. Sure isn't. Sure isn't. Just the lighting. The lighting in this game throws me off. Did you see your special shiny? No, sir, I did not. What did you get? If you go back to like 19 minutes in the stream, you'll see mine. You'll see a Fuecoco. Didn't it? Okay, so it did, right? It looked like different, but that's it. That's the lighting in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Especially like even when you're hatching eggs, Like, if you're hatching eggs at sunset, look out. Pokemon looks so different. I tagged you in Discord. My Discord notifications don't go to my phone, though. So I probably did get your notification, or did get the tag. I just haven't gone and looked yet, but I will. I check Discord probably 2 or 3 times a day. Except for when I need to message Bella and send her videos of Camp Nation. But that's just a secret thing that we got going on. You know what I mean? Everything with Krogan was full odds. Krogan was random with shiny charm. Dang. Dang. Oh, you got a Zoroark? Nice. Camp Nation videos have priority. Yeah, it goes. Don't check Discord at all. Send Bella Camp Nation videos. Respond to Caleb in that order. Well, nice, man. Congrats. I know that's like the reason why you buy games is for Zorua. So that's pretty dope. Pretty cool. How much time we got left? 15 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Clock's running out. Makes me sad how dirty they did some of the shinies in this game. I know, but you know what doesn't make me sad? How not dirty they did some of the shinies like Toad School, because that thing is sweet. That thing is so good. I'm gonna try and get a second one. I'm gonna go do the I'm gonna try and not do the shiny encounter method, or like the encounter sandwich, or the sparkling sandwich. God, well, mostly because I can't, because I'm out of Herba Mystica. But yeah, we're just gonna go do encounters and see if we can get something. Come on, something be shiny. Toad School does look real good. I think Great Tusk looks phenomenal. I have not actually seen Great Tusk. Yes. But yeah, I hate it, but I also kind of like it, because somebody pointed out it makes the game feel alive, and I definitely agree with that statement. Like, the fact that you're doing something and then a wild Pokemon comes up to you and just engages, like, it is kind of cool. Iron Treads, which I also got as mid. I feel like everybody just says mid now. Like, even when something is far more than mid, people just say mid. I think that's like the word of the year. Because I remember the first time I heard that, someone used it like 18 times in one night, and I'm like, dude, you keep saying this phrase. You keep saying mid. What does that even mean? Like mid-tier? Like middle of the pack? Midwife? I just want to get this cooked loaf of bread. It's cooked loaf of bread dough dog. Bread dough dog. Bread to dog. Miss you, buddy. You got to go for one moment to send this and leave a like. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, it's nice to be back. I hope to see you going live again soon. I saw you had some Mario Kart the other day. Sending some shiny luck. Well, thank you. Trying to get this freaking end of days Fido. Been fighting this thing forever. Gauge Raid. Oh my goodness. Is this the one and only, the famous, the Nebraskan legend? Gage Perez? Oh my god, the second raid of the day. Thank you so much. All the raiders coming in. Who do we got? We got Blue Boy. We have Andy Duck. Ree. Hello, Ree. How are you? Friar, can we just get Gage's link ready so we can just blow him up as soon as he comes on in? The Nebraskan fried corn raid, dude. I would go for some fried corn right now. Razzie, good to see you, buddy. What's it like seeing me live? It's been a week. I'm sure you missed me. I missed you. Nothing in the morning, but I have to wake up at like 5 in the morning to make this happen. Strings. What's going on, Strings? Good to see you. We got Shiny Fuecoco to all the raiders at about, I don't know, 20-ish minutes into the stream. So if you want to go see me have a reaction in my parents' basement, you can. It's the first of the parents' basement streams. Live from my parents' basement, it's Shiny Streams again. I know Carly hangs out in here. Say, thank you so much for stopping in. Quavandrius. Quavandius Dinglenut. What a name. What a guy. What a guy. Quavandius Franklin, thank you so much for coming on in. McDad McCuff, my buddy, my friend, my pal. The McDad himself. Coming on in. What you hunting for? Right now, I am just trying to... I have a shiny sparkling power sandwich going. I'm trying to get this Fido. That was the first thing I hunted for when this game came out, and I have not gotten it yet, so we're just going to see what we can do. See if we can get it. Nabila Mula, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for joining in on the raid. Appreciate all you so much. Maria, what's going on? Look at all the people. Gage definitely brings a party. Squidle, what's up, buddy? Vilgot, thank you so much for coming in and joining the raid. I tell you, Gage brings the noise, and okay, so I heard a long time that Gage was responsible for bringing the noise, but I also heard that it is entirely possible he too brings the funk, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Voyos, thank you so much for coming along with everybody. And I had a heated debate over Quaxley's argue better than the cat at Gage's. I honestly think that the shiny for Sprigatito is really nice. Like, really, really nice. But, who knows? Who knows? Andy Duck, I caught a Fido a few days ago. I had a mark on it too. Nice. I love marked shinies. They just add a little bit more. Gage Raid, Hack Attack 88, thank you so much for coming on in. Oh my god. Gage, thank you so much for the raid, man. That was above and beyond the Call of Duty. I was saying, I heard that there's a rumor that you bring in the noise, but I've just confirmed officially today that you also bring in the funk. Really do appreciate you, man. This is so nice. Gage, he's one of the guys that, like, you know how, like, you want to be something, but you know you'll never get there, but you'll kind of be like the Walmart version of it? That's kind of how I feel about Gage. Someday, if I can be the Walmart version of Gage, I'd say that I made it, and that's good enough for me. It's just saying I made it. Avoided my streams to avoid spoilers for the game. Oh, Squiddle, don't worry about it, man. I completely understand that. I would do the same dang thing. That's fair. Come on, it's Donald Duck. It is Donald Duck. There's no doubt in that. Not a doubt in my mind that it's Donald. Who else did I miss? Oh, Luna, hi. Lunala, you're so good. PB Jam, I think I missed you too. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for joining the raid. You are absolutely amazing. And of course, Gage, for bringing this here. You didn't have to do that. Wish you luck with the hunts. Thank you so much. I am struggling so far with the Fido. Not gonna lie, though, but we're gonna get it. It's gonna come on in. It's gonna come on in. I'm serious. Walmart version. If I can just, maybe he'll have like the blue light, and maybe I'll get like, I don't know, like a slightly less blue light. You know, that sort of thing. But yeah, JK Street, good to see you, buddy. JK, you are just the shiny hunting master, man. I see some of the stuff you post. Oh, I thought that had it. Do you see how quick I just slammed on the brakes on this bad boy? That was a blast. You're much better than the Walmart version of anything, my dude. Midwest streaming, I appreciate that. I strive to be the self-deprecating fun human that I am. But no, I love it, man. Streaming's always such a good time. I appreciate y'all being here. Why are you in your parents' basement? That's a good question. That's a good question. So I'm not held here against my will. I'm visiting my parents for Thanksgiving and then through Christmas. So that's why I haven't been streaming as much, man. It's because I've been just kind of hanging out here. So yeah, just spending time with them. I don't get to see them all that often. So as much as I do love streaming, if I, get a night to spend with them doing stuff versus just a night playing video games, I'm going to take the night with them, which I'm sure y'all can understand. I mean, well, maybe not all of you. Most of you probably live with your parents, in which case you're probably exhausted by it. But someday, if you move away, you'll get it. It's just nice to spend some time with them. So that's what we've been doing, just hanging out. But I had a couple free hours this afternoon, so I figured I'd come in. And yeah, it's been awesome. Quaxley is greater than the Blunt Cat. Well, I honestly, when you have to argue about which starter's better, you know that Game Freak did a pretty good job. So yeah. Oh yeah, I don't mind. I like visiting my parents. I like spending time here and seeing friends. I moved a long distance away. I moved about an 8-hour drive away. So yeah, it's kind of nice just to be back for a while and just kind of deal with that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to switch to live chat because I feel like I'm missing some stuff. So if I missed your message, please just send it again. I try and do as much as I can and stay as caught up with the stream as possible, but sometimes I falter. So if I miss your message, just send it again. JK, thanks. I got shiny Thanos today while locked in a current Masuda hunt for shiny Ralts. Dang, almost at 400 eggs, but 3 game crashes. Oh, no. Oh, it's such a risk, man. It's such a risk with the game crashing. I had that happen during a Terra raid, and I was pretty bummed about that, but I have not seen a 6-star yet. That's unrelated to game crashes. Just want to let that get out there. Bad theory. With Nintendo's team up with Minecraft and Smash Ultimate, maybe they get Pokemon together too. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know if I do. But I would be down to see that. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? I actually love cranberry sauce, which I think is a very divisive thing, but I am a huge cranberry sauce guy, and I like to put it on top of everything, like if you remember the famous bowl from Kentucky Fried Chicken, I like to do that. I like to take my mashed potatoes, my turkey, my gravy, my corn, my stuffing, and then I like to put cranberry sauce on top of it. It's just the best. It's like the Moist Maker sandwich, you know what I mean? It's just so good. Ran out of salt and avocados. Well, salt is salt's important. And avocados are pretty good too. So yeah, Quavandius can't handle Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Ooh, spaghetti. The Italian cat. Is that what it is? Sprigatito. Rock Salt Boy. People who found a lot of shines have been lucky. I only got roly coly. Well, you'll get it. You just gotta keep on grinding. Sometimes you gotta sing to it, right? Like last time I got a shiny, I sang to it. So maybe you just gotta do that. Like, is that shiny? No, it just looks shiny. This game is insane. The lighting is so difficult, and I love it. Found out that last night you have to battle all gyms again, do the Academy tournament. Oh, do you really? You cannot get 6-star raids unless you battle all the gyms again. Oh, that's good to know. The Duck is superior. He has a W on his head. He does, and that W is for win. See, I just can't tell. Like, to me, that looks like the shiny. This lighting, man. This lighting. I'm ready for Charizard raid. Okay, that's really good to know, Midwest. Is that, like, confirmed? Because if that's confirmed, I got some work to do tonight. That's exactly what I'll be doing, is getting that done so I can get 6-star raids by tomorrow. I like Venusaur better. We're getting destroyed by Charizard for sure. Yeah, but we're going to get destroyed together, comrade. That's what's it. We're not going to get destroyed. We're going to get destroyed together, which is very important to remember. It's like the great Troy Bolton and Vanessa Hudgens say. Was that her name? No, Vanessa Hudgens is the actor. Who's Gabriella? Like Gabriella Martinez and Troy Bolton say, we're all in this together. You know what I mean? That's it. Devious, good to see you, buddy. What am I looking for? I don't remember anymore. I love the jelly cranberry sauce, but not the whole berry. Yeah, the cranberry sauce is top tier. Can't 100% confirm, but that's what I've been seeing online. Rolanda, good to see you. Can't lie, Palafin is my favorite Pokemon. Palafin's an awesome Pokemon and a great shiny. Absolute top tier. That shiny looked like the one I caught that was shiny. Yeah, it's like, I think it's darker. Like, someone literally said it looks like cooked bread, like cooked dough. Comrade. Yeah, but did you ever play Call of Duty what was it? World at War with the original zombies with the guy that would always be like, we're in this together, comrade. I loved it. Got a shiny Larvesta today. It looks so good. Ooh, that's nice. I always wanted to hunt one of those in Sword and Shield, but never did because, you know. Oh my God, is that a Day-Bow-Bow? I think that's a Day-Bow-Bow. Come on, Davies, Dinglenut. Let's get a little bit Day-Bow-Bow hype. Let's get a little bit of Day-Bow-Bow hype. Everybody in the chat, let's get a little sub-hype for one Davies Dinglenut, the latest to join. The latest to be infected with the Shine Flute. Man, the legend, one Davies. This is my first time on your streams. Walk on the walk. It's the first time, but don't let it be the last, buddy. Don't let it be the last. Don't dream it's over. Come back in whenever you can. Oh yeah, Fryer, that was you that said it. It just looks like it got cooked. In your parents' basement? I'm telling you, it's parents' basement time. Maybe I should do a podcast called From My Parents' Basement. Everyone's like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, I'm just visiting. But it's still in my parents' basement. I have a ground type Terra Vaporeon for Koraidon. Oh, dang. That's a pretty generous trade. Whoever traded that away, pretty good. Day-Bow-Bow makes me very happy now. Day-Bow-Bows are the best, man. First time here again, subbing, and I'm definitely going to be here again. Appreciate you so much. This is what I love about raids, is like, it just allows people to actually see some other content creators, and if a streamer's willing to raid you, like Gage coming in here and raiding me, the thing is that I guess it just kind of means a lot because they could raid anybody, and there's lots of people that go live, and Gage had probably a lot of choice, and he came here. So I just like that. It's nice. And don't worry, when it comes to my stream, if you stick around and we hang out, it always gets passed forward. And since there's so many people here, we might just have to play a mini game by the end of the day. Like by the end of the stream, we might have to bring a mini game in. What does what do? Also got Shiny Volcarona because it's my favorite. Shiny Volcarona is sick. Larvesta and Volcarona. Absolute top tier. Outbreaks are stupid. I just got 3 shiny flows with no sandwiches, only shiny charm. I know, it's insane. That's what happens though when you have mass. How mini games work? Basically, I draw some names, and then I have a couple different mini games that we typically play. And
warning: a viewer has been infected.
I mean, we can actually do one. We can do one after this. No, let's do one after this meal runs out. We're gonna play a mini game. We're gonna play a mini game. So you guys want to stick around for the next 2 minutes, and we'll get to play an awesome mini game. And then we'll get back into the next part of the stream. This is kind of all over the place, but y'all, that's just how my brain works sometimes. So we're gonna be in it together. It's gonna be a blast. Love watching Quake Waffles dance animation. It goes into view with a lot of the battle themes. It does, and come on, we'd be lying if we said that that duck does not have a booty. That duck's got a booty. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's a female. Doesn't matter if it's a male. That duck got booty. Got cake. We gotta just let it rock and roll. He's talking over the day Baba. Was there another day Baba and I missed it? Oh my god. Okay, who was it? Hang on. We'll give you another one. We'll give you another one. Oh,
Warning.
there we go.
A viewer has been
It was
infected with the swine
hello.
flu.
Hello. Thank you
Prepare
so
to
much for the
day
sub.
bow.
There's your day Baba. I'm talking over it again. This is just the new tradition. I just talk over the bows. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. What's up, Dragon Knight? Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for coming in. We're gonna do minigame hype. Get together over there. This is the thing. I get taken out of my element. I start chilling in my parents' basement. I'm down here with Dre. You forgot about Dre. But you can't forget about Dre. My god. Alright, so that was a waste of an Herba Mystica, especially considering I did not... I only hatched a handful of eggs. Right? I did not hatch that many. It kind of makes me want to pull them back, get my Herba Mystica back, but you know what? I think I have to... Ooh, I can actually see that. Let's do that. Let's go check my boxes. Let's see how many eggs I have left, and then I might... Okay, so we went through 2 rows in box 23. 2 rows in box 23. I don't know when I saved the game, but I might actually roll it back. Okay, I'm going to roll it back. I'm going to see what happens. I don't know if this is a bad idea or a good idea. We're just winging it, and we're going with it. What's so special about Day Bao Bao? It's just how we celebrate people coming on in. All right, while we're doing that, let's get a minigame set up. So I'm going to put a poll really quick. So let's put a poll, and here's the poll. And this will help you with the minigame. Who will win? Okay, so option number 1 is going to be Ponyta. Option number 2 is going to be Mudbray. Option number 3 is going to be Sprigatito, which I always spell wrong, as is tradition. And option number 4 is going to be Badoo. Just go ahead and answer who's going to win. It'll matter more here in a bit. Okay, so my egg count is totally going to be off, but that's okay. Remember, we were 2 into box number 23, so we'll see how far we made it, and then we'll go again. And then we're going to be in great shape. And then I'll hatch the other ones at some point in time. Okay. So if I go into my boxes... Oh, that's sweet. Only 10 eggs. That's so awesome. And I get my Herba Mystica back. Life is just what it's supposed to be today. Which is awesome. Mudbray has a type advantage. Well, you never know. Oh, I don't want to release that. That's a Brejack that we want to keep. Okay, that's so sweet that I only missed out on 10 eggs. I can hatch 10 eggs real quick. Okay, and let's put some of these bad boys back in here. There you go. Bylonda coming in. Skeledirge all the way through. All right, and let's just throw down a quick save, and then we're going to go play some games. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's make sure that we're ready to go before I actually commit to this. Yeah, we're ready to go. Cool. We're going to jump to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first minigame. Okay, who's winning? Who's winning? We got Sprigatito. Wow, big lead. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. I'm about to go into Nightbot. And when I'm in Nightbot, I'm actually going to turn off all of my spam filters. So you can use as many emojis as you want. You can use as many caps as you want, and you can use as many symbols as you want. So these things are all now turned off. They will be coming back on shortly, but until they come back, we're going to play a game known as Shiny Race. So here's how Shiny Race works. I'm going to start drawing cards, and each one of those Pokemon represents one of those cards. So Ponyta is Spades, Hearts is Mudbray, Zebstrike is Clubs, and Bidoof is Diamonds. So whoever you voted for, that is your team. And what you're going to need to do is just cheer like hell. So get in that chat, go as crazy as you want, yell, you got all caps, you got all the symbols, anything that you want, baby. This is what's up, this is what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it happen. Let's start drawing some cards, let's see who's there. We got diamonds, number 1 is diamonds, Bidoof is off to an early lead. Y'all, I'm not seeing too many people cheering here. What do we got going on here? I gotta see a little bit more action in the chat if we're gonna make this stuff happen. There we go, there's some poop emojis, that's what we got. Bidoof is off to a hell of a start. What else can we get? If we go back at it, if we're interacting, we see something else. What do we got? Ooh, we got spades. Who's Team Ponyta? Whoever Team Pony... Ooh, wow, spun you around. We don't want to do that. Whoever Team Ponyta is... What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on. Team Ponyta takes a commanding tie. Not a commanding lead, just a tie. And we've got another spade. Ooh, Ponyta. Team Ponyta. Why are you rotating? I don't want to rotate. I don't want to rotate. I just want to... What is going on? Okay, Ponyta. What? This is terrible. This is terrible. We don't want to move you. We just want to get you to go over. We don't want to rotate you. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. We're going to bring up another one. What are we looking at? We're looking at another spade. I don't know who's Team Ponyta. Whoever Team Ponyta is, you guys are absolutely crushing it. There's a good chance that Ponyta's going to take this without even having any sort of issues at all. We got clubs. Ooh, Zebstrike coming out. Zebstrike is giving a little bit of a run for everybody's money now, but is it going to stay? I don't know. Ponyta's looking real good. What are we thinking, guys? I mean, Team Ponyta is going to be pretty impressive. Who's Team Ponyta? Let's see you going wild in the chat. Zebstrike coming out. Ooh, Mudbray just doesn't... Someone said Mudbray has a type advantage. I think Mudbray's type right now is lazy. When you're getting beat by a Bidoof, I mean, what are you even doing at that point, y'all? Mudbray not even thinking about moving. Mudbray hasn't even left the gate. Okay, Mudbray decides, yeah, now it's time to go. So Mudbray takes a little bit of a step, but still not enough. Not enough to keep up with the Zebstrike and the Ponyta. Ponyta's the lowest winning in all of the mini games that we've played. Ponyta's only won 1 time, but Doof has more wins than Ponyta does. Now Mudbray's making a big push. Y'all, this could be impressive. Ponyta is getting close to the finish line, y'all. Ponyta's almost there. It is so close. Ponyta is 1 card away from winning, but is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Not when Bidoof has something to say about it. If Bidoof's going to keep on pushing, Bidoof might take this one away. Zebstrike coming up from the rear. Could it happen? Could. Oh my God, it's a dead heat. It's a dead heat. We are as close as we could possibly be, but who's going to take this one away? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Ponyta. Team Ponyta is the winner. So, whoever was Team Spades, Team Ponyta, you crushed it. You made it. And, y'all, that's how mini games work. So, I'm putting the spam protections back on here in 3, 2, 1. No more spamming, or you are going to get timed out pretty aggressively. But that's how it works. Those are mini games. So that's one of the mini games. But congratulations to the 20% of people who voted. So that would be, let's see, 3 people. 3 people went Team Ponyta. So the 3 Team Ponyta winners, you're pretty impressive. All right, let's head to a picnic. All right, so we need to do ground type encounter level 2. So that's the sandwich that I got to look for. I don't know what that one is. We're going to make a sandwich, and we're going to do ground type encounter level 2. Encounter power. Anybody know what that one is? Encounter power 2. There's encounter power ground level 2. Wow, that was tough. There we go. That was rigged for sure. It's never rigged. It's never rigged. Ponyta has only won twice now. If anything, it's rigged against Ponyta. Nothing I love more than just a bunch of bread with some ketchup, and then every now and again you get a bite of some sausage. That looks horrifying. What a horrifyingly unappetizing thing that is. Nickname for Iron Hands. Catch these hands. A formidable nickname. Just an impressive nickname. Impressive. Do you guys remember how many Fuecoco and how many... I think it's 4 Fuecoco and 1 Sprigatito, but that's okay. Looks like a McRib. Looks like a McDad. Looks like a McDad. Oh, that actually might not be the most appropriate thing I've ever said. Okay, here we go. So we're going to call this one. And now what we're going to do is we are going to fly. Oh, wait. Never mind. We're not going to do that. We're going to switch things out. I'm just making mistakes here. This is just Mistake City. Okay, we're going to put these here. And then we are going to grab these eggs. And we're going to get hatching again. And we are going to get to our map, and we're going to fly. Some guy school's cafe food. That's rough. That's rough. And we're going to go up here, because up in this B, there is only one type of spawn, and that is Toad School. So even without a shiny sandwich, we're going to see a lot. And so it is entirely possible that we get another one. And that's the goal. That's the goal. I should have set up a picnic up here, wasting time, but we have so much, so many ingredients, we can just make another one of those sandos. What do we got here? Anything valuable? Anything worthwhile? An Azumarill. Look at that Dondozo. That big boy. That big boy. Alright, so assuming this worked, and I don't know if it will work. I mean, when I had the Shining Power, I literally found this thing in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. But the only thing that spawned, what you see here, are Toad Schools. So that's kind of an exception, but primarily we are only going to be seeing Toad Schools and Toad Gruels. Toad Schools. They're everywhere. See what I mean? Like, you just find them everywhere. So there is a chance that in this half hour we will get another shiny, so I can complete the line, but we'll see. We'll see. This is what we're going to be doing, is just hatching eggs, looking for toadsies, and then we'll pop more sandwiches as needed. And I have my Herba Mystica back, so if I really want one, I can get another one, but honestly, I don't think I need to. This encounter power should be plenty, and like, as you can see, they are all over the place. So this is what Austin John Plays' new video that he just came out with. He called it Isolated Encounter Method, which is essentially going and doing your isolated encounters. So you find one pipe, so in this case ground, the only place that Toad School, or where Toad School spawns, it is the only ground type. That spider is creeping me out. The only place that Toad School, or where it spawns here, it's the only ground type. So if you use a ground thing, you're going to improve all your chances. If you have Sparkling, if you have Encounter, you're bringing it down to 1 in 512. Or no, sorry, 1 in 683. So just really making it easy. I found my last one right around that tree, actually. So that's the plan. They be looking like metal slug aliens? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But that's okay. Not everything can be perfect. So now these are new eggs. I know that I had 10 eggs. I'll hatch those off stream. I'll hatch those separately, but everything that we're going to be seeing from this point forward, these are all new eggs. So we won't worry about wasting any Herba Mystica for this particular hunt. I'll only use my Herba Mystica when the time is right. But I hope that that 6-star raid thing is true, because I'm going to have to go battle all those gems, which probably shouldn't take too long as there's not so much freaking dialogue. The amount of dialogue that was in this game, I don't know if I've ever seen that much in a Pokemon game before. Arceus might be the only one that's slightly close, but god dang. I mean, just the amount of lines that I skipped, it's a big deal. Oh, we still got one more. Okay, sweet. Gonna be a bit of talking. Yeah, but I mean, as long as it's manageable amount, that's alright. You get a shiny, I'll give you $1. Deal. Deal is done, but you know that you never have to give me anything. Just your friendship and your love. Dialogue is tough. Alright, there we go. 5 eggs. I think we got 4 sprig, or 4 Fuecoco and 1 sprig. Yeah. So let's see what we got. Release that. Then I just might have to, like I said, just on my off time, just hatch the rest. But Masuda is pretty bad, or pretty good in this game. I was pretty annoyed at the start by not having a mass release, but I realized it actually takes like 10 seconds to release all of them. Yeah, it's 10 seconds I could save, but I mean, all in all, y'all, I think the Masuda method is different and drastically improved in this game. Which, and not even Masuda, just breeding in general, I think is different but improved. Which is all that I could ask for, really, is different but improved. These are Derpants. That's Sudowoodo, I know, he was blasting off. He must have done some shady stuff, Dorian. Must have done some dirty business somewhere. He knows the lawman's coming for him. The lawman's coming. Shiny hunting at MIO is far harder than sword, shiny-wise. In sword, I have 14 in this one. I mean, it depends. Like, if you're looking at Dynamax Adventures, then yeah. Dynamax Adventures was a pretty dope way to get just any shiny. But I think, like, this game will present far more options and ability to get shinies, especially with, like, the different sandwiches being so crucial. I mean, Toad School shiny is sick also. It's, like, a really, really nice one, so... yeah, I don't know. It's a good game. I can't sit here and say that I'm not enjoying it, because I really am. Like, it's an excellent, excellent game, despite all of its flaws, which you just get used to. I mean, it's just like anything else. Even if you, like, buy something secondhand and it's not perfect, you just get used to it. I have one, and sandwiches are a massive pain with Herba Mystica. Yeah, but again, as long as you don't get a shiny, you can reuse them, and if you do get a shiny, like, then it's worth it, right? You should only use your Herba Mystica when you want to get a shiny, especially with a 2% spawn rate or 2% rate in 5-star raids, but it's also 2%, and there's a ton of things you get from 5-star raids. So, it's balance, man. It's balance. It's the duality of life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And that's just it. Sometimes you hatch pink-eyed sprigs, sometimes you hatch purple-eyed sprigs. You just gotta get what you get. I like when this happens and I can kind of like survey the land to see if there's any shinies around. I think that's kind of fun. Sprigatito from the egg. But you're about to get released. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. I am so mad that I used the wrong Fuecoco to breed. But I'll just have to use a Nature Mint on one of them and make it perfect. How's the parents? They're doing good, man. My mom spends a lot of time at my grandparents' house. My dad works. Then they come home. We hang out. Rinse and repeat. It's kind of nice. Mrs. Shinies is good. She's upstairs. She's working. She has a customer meeting a little later today with an Australian customer. So she's hanging out there. I'm doing a little bit of a stream. And then we actually have tonight off. So probably going to just relax. We've been busy the last couple nights. So it's going to be nice to just take some time to just chill. Take some time to chill. How about you? I feel like I know how... I don't have to say how's the missus because I see Amber enough in all the other streams that I just have a good pulse on her life. But how are you, man? How's your stuff? How's just life? How's this crazy thing that we call life? I love that these things hide behind the trees like that. That makes them a little bit hard to see. Like when I got my shiny, I could barely tell where it was. So it's just hiding in a tree. Hide in a tree. The only time I did sandwich boots for a shiny was 2 days ago. I got shiny Iron Valley, exactly 1 minute remaining of the 30-minute. Nice, but not marked. I got a marked shiny in an outbreak, which is kind of cool. I got a marked Reverum, which even though it wasn't a great mark, it still makes it a 1 in 22,000 shiny as opposed to a 1 in 512. So that's kind of cool. Okay, unfortunately got COVID from Thanksgiving. White missed it, but Miles and I got it. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. COVID is a real downer. Not fun, but hopefully... I don't know your status of your vaccinations, but hopefully it's as easy as it was for me. COVID sucked, but it was just more of an inconvenience than it was a, like... Not even... I mean, I'm not going to say not scary, because it's always scary when you get something that's new and unknown, but I will say that the vaccine, I think, made my life a little bit easier. Made my chances of having COVID be serious quite low. But, yeah, still sucked. Still was not fun. But not fun where I was like, oh my god, this is terrifying. Not fun as in like, this is annoying. Hey, it's me she's gonna talk to. Maybe. Ice type. Good to see you, buddy. Wow, I thought I hatched way more than I did. Look at this Tinkaton. Oh, pseudo. Pseudo Wudo. Just pseudo and Wudoing. Let's hatch an egg. Crack an egg. What's up, Fuecoco, you little dink? Feels like a very bad cold. You wouldn't. Yeah, that's basically how mine was. The second time around. I think I've had COVID twice now, and the second time I would say that it was a really bad cold. First time it was definitely weird. Like I was tired. I don't know if I've ever been that tired from being sick. Also got a haircut today, and my hat feels so big on my head because I don't have as much hair to have my hat be full. I think, did we get any? Oh yeah, we got 3 sprig. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and bump it up. Also, don't know if you saw, but since I helped you with Scarlet exclusive, I cannot help with Dino and Skrelp. Nope, I got it all done. Thank you so much, though. I got the shiny charm. Ooh, last Wednesday. I think I got the shiny charm on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you though. Appreciate it. How many boxes of eggs do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Good chances of shinies here, y'all. Look, the chances are legit. 120 more eggs. The chance of seeing another Fuecoco or another Sprig is actually pretty decent. Just kidding. I mean, I've had 2 under odds. If we can get 3 under odds, I think that would be the most ridiculous thing that's happened. Look at you. Oh, you nasty boys. You bad nasties. Dex is at 383. Dang, you're getting close. If you need anything, let me know, man. All my hats are adjustable. I stopped wearing fitted caps years ago. Yeah, this one's adjustable, too. I don't know. I haven't adjusted it to be smaller on my head. But I probably will. It's not going to, like, wiggle or fall off or anything. But, yeah. Wow, look at all the fortress. I wonder if I am too far from the spawn point where it should be only ground type. Because last time I did this, I was not seeing any of these. Like, none of them. Just code schools. So I wonder if it's in, like, a specific area. Already got the charm. Thanks, bro. Trying to push through it. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, like, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'll Uber Eats you some soup. But, yeah, lots of fluid. Lots of fluid was super helpful. Doing raids for candies because that's more fun than mindlessly killing Chansey. That's true. But if you get a, what is it, like an experience egg or whatever the name of that egg is in killing Chansey. I mean, just imagine like Chanseys are plotting like the next World War, and it makes it easier to just kill a bunch of them. We just fell a bunch of them. We won't say kill, we'll say fell. Just got shiny Azumarill number 2 from this outbreak. Now I'm done. Outbreaks are good for quantity and finishing lines, but it's just, I don't know. Something about the outbreak method, I just don't like it, man. I'd rather do this. Well, I could do one thing for you. Oh, God. What is that? What is that? What can I do for you? If you say that you need Tree Fitty, I'm ending my stream right now. Like, I'm just going to end it. It's going to be over. If you say, like, I need to borrow some money, and I'll say, okay, well, how much do you need? And you say, I need about Tree Fitty, I end it. Stream is over. Stream's done, and I never stream again. I swear, I'll never do it again. Like the stream and subscribe to Shinies. Oh my goodness. Dorian, come on, buddy. You don't have to be so kind all the time. I'm only doing it for the Zard raids. The picnic resets aren't really my style either. Yeah, I don't know. That's the cool part. At least they did give us some optionality for shiny hunting, so you can kind of figure out what makes sense. Anyone have a Goodra I've not found rain? I do, but you know the rules, man. Keep your trades in the Discord. And if you want a good way to keep or get rain, honestly, just like pause your, or put your screen on and just walk away, or go into a picnic. It rains in picnics, so you might as well hatch eggs as a benefit, and then, ooh, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, up in here. This is kind of the magic zone. Look at that. Look at that. See, this is how we're going to find one. We're just going to do a bunch of back and forth in this little loop. We're just going to do loops. Loop. Now we're going to see them spawn all the time, all day, every day. Where are they? What did I run into? Oh. Second is Morel has huge power and very Terra type. What is okay, so I've heard things about this huge power. What is huge power? Oh, I think Austin John was talking about it. Is that just like a special or a hidden ability? Also, does anybody know what the starter's hidden abilities are? I didn't even check to see if mine was hidden or not. I'm at 174 for the dex. You'll get there, Friar. We can help you with whatever you need. Discord hidden ability. Oh, nice. Okay, so that must be what people go on about then. I don't know if I have hidden ability. Higher, huge power, double the Pokemon's attack stat. God dang. So is that why they recommend using that for Terror Raids? It just becomes like a glass cannon. That's pretty sick. Oh, it's one of its regular abilities. That seems pretty special to be a regular. I'm not saying it's not, but it seems pretty special to be. Huge power with belly drum and play rough is OP. Okay, that's kind of what I was hearing. So I do need to get one then. Okay. I should go catch that one out in the water. Or probably look for a 5-star raid with one. Right? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. It's a regular ability. I feel like I don't have eggs in my... I don't think I have eggs. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way. Dang it. Why does no one tell me that, like, hey, Nick, you're an idiot? It is the regular ability. Dang, that is insane. Oh, and then Sap Sipper. Okay, Sap Sipper's hidden. I think Sap Sipper was its hidden before, but wow, huge power. So that would be really helpful for most Terror Raids then. Those tree Toad Schools. This is actually, Toad School's a pretty cool Pokemon. Pretty cool regional. I know some regionals are kind of annoying. Shinies is Nick confirmed? Yeah? What? What you talking about? I've always been Nick. I believe I've been confirmed Nick for, well, 30 years. I was wondering whether or not I would be able to notice Shiny Toadstool, and because I didn't know what it looked like. You can certainly notice it right away. It is gray. It is very gray. Yo, gotta get going to start dinner. Best of luck. Thanks you so much, Midwest Streamer, for coming in here, man. Appreciate you spending some time. Have a great dinner. I don't know what you're having tonight. We're having some seasoned pork chop sandwiches. Gonna be top tier, but really do appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for chatting. I've been lurking, but I gotta go. Thank you so much, Carly. We'll hopefully see you next time you're live. I gotta go check your amazing design schedule so I can see when the next time is, but we're gonna make it happen. Yeah, these pork chop sandwiches are so good. So you can do that with some onions, maybe a little bit of garlic mayo, chipotle mayo, something like that. We're having chicken cordon blues. Oh, love chicken cordon bleu. Love me some CCB. What's that behind me? It's a projection screen in the theater room of my parents' basement, which is where I'm currently at. It's in the basement of my parents' house. But yeah. Yeah. 27%. That's a big deal. I think the game exclusives are all I need. I can catch the rest. Nice. Well, Friar, we can help you out with that. I know you sent that like a billion years ago, but you know how I am with chat sometimes, especially when I'm on the shiny prowl, when I'm looking for my shinies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You dig? You dig? Ooh, what do we got? Nothing. Nada. There's lots of spawns. Just so many spawns. Not of spawns is absurd. They're everywhere. And it's so nice being able to do this and hunt at the same time. That's advantage Scarlet Violet for sure. Have a great night. You too, Midwest. Enjoy the CCBs. Just don't bite into it when it's boiling lava hot, or else you'll burn your mouth in like 100 places. Take care, Shiny Man. Goodbye, Razzie. Appreciate you being here, buddy. I'm sure I'll talk to you on the Discords. No, I'm talking about the shadow person behind you. Oh, that's not great. If there's a I swore I heard a little girl's voice earlier today, and there's no little girl in my parents' house, so pretty convinced it's haunted. I don't know what's going on with my sprigs, but I'm not getting any 6IV, and it makes me worried that I put the wrong sprig in the daycare / picnic, because there is no daycare. But I just have not gotten a single... I think I've gotten like 1 or 2, and I've gotten, I think, 7 Fuecocos. So I'm just worried that I did something that I shouldn't have done, but he's just a boy, he shouldn't have done that. How much time we got left? 8 minutes, wow. This has flown by. Time flies when you're having fun with your friends on the internet. What's up, Tree Toad School? And a couple of rare bones and a quick ball. Fortress looks sick in this game. Any Pokemon that's even slightly metallic is absolutely incredible in this game. Like, Gen 1 Shinies, meh. But I would go hunt a Magnemite or a Magneton any day of the week because of how good they look in this freaking game. So awesome. Great, my headphones are about to die. We'll give them mouth to mouth. Is that a Terra Crystal up there? Have I even seen that one? Looks like a Terra Crystal. Oh, man. I just had to pop my jaw. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and get a Toad School. No shiny down there. I also gotta be responsible and drive. Good luck and have fun. You know my rules. Don't text and drive. It's like my one rule. I'm like Batman. Sprigatito. What are you, you little sparkly spark? Oh, I think that's that Lurantis. Or the Serena, one of the two. I got an Electric and Dragon Terra Eevee. What should I evolve them into? So, like the Electric, if you go Jolteon, you're essentially just crossing your... You're just doubling up, so I don't think you really want that. I think you want something that's like... Basically think about, okay, if you evolve it into this and it has Electric, it would be super powerful against what type of raids? So, like, if you had a Vaporeon that was Electric, you would be super effective against whatever Electric and Water super effective against. I don't know what that would be, but it's kind of nice to identify that. So just identify, like, what do I want to be super effective against in terms of raids, and then take that home. Because, like, that's the thing I think a lot of people don't realize, is you don't want to do your typing when you go into a Terra raid based on what its Terra type is. Because even though that's a big part of it, it probably doesn't have any Terra moves unless it's doubling up. Like, if you're going against a, like, Vaporeon, right? It probably doesn't have electric moves. So even if it's an electric Terra type, you still want to go with something that's strong against water. Or, right? Or no, something you're resistant to water moves. So if let's just say it was a Vaporeon with Grass Terra type, you don't want to bring a Fire in because it's still going to end up using water moves, and you don't get to Terra for like several turns. So that is something to consider. You want to go and match up against its whatever its attacks are, not necessarily what its Terra type is. Oh, I gotta update that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. What's up, Dan? So much for or thanks so much for being here, buddy. Got a Fuecoco today too. So we've got Sprig, and we've got Fuecoco. But not going to get Quaxleys because my idiot self forgot to put the eggs in, or the Pokemon in my picnic. So, no Quaxzula. But soon enough. Got Toad School today. Trying to get a second one just to complete the line. Not using any Herba Mystica. Just some encounters to see what we can get. Dragon isn't effective against anything but itself. That's true, but there are certain dragon raids where you're going to need a dragon type to do anything because they have... So, I don't know. For the dragon Eevee, I think I would honestly go Glaceon, because then when it's using dragon moves, it's using dragon moves against an ice type, so you're probably going to be strong. And then if you found like a dragon with a... I don't know, like a double Dragon Terra type, or I forget what Ice is strong against. But anything that Ice is strong against, you're going to be happy that you did that. So, yeah, I'd go Glaceon with the Dragon, and then for the Electric, I think I would go... I don't know what I would do for the Electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie. Dan, I seriously can't wait for you to come back so we can play HeroScape again. You should check, if you're going to drive, you should check, I might actually check Facebook Marketplace out in Denver and see if anybody's selling it. Because I might have you pick it up and bring it back here. Like one of the other master sets. I legitimately might check like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. There are a few game places out here. It's probably not going to be at any... I mean, since it hasn't been manufactured in 10 years, unless it's like a resell board game place, they probably won't have it. But I'll check some of the resale markets, like Facebook and that sort of thing, and see if anybody has one. Because I would love to get the second Master Set Swarm of the Morrow for the next time we play, but there's no one that sells it around here, and eBay, they're asking way too much. Unfortunately. I gotta go get another great sausage sandwich for the next encounter round. Fuecoco is red, but I want him to be pink. I can't believe I know I've said it like a billion times, but I'm just so mad at myself for forgetting Quaxley. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and up. All right, here we go. What do we got? Sprig. Release that. See, you see how I'm getting only 5 IV Sprigs, and I'm getting a lot of 5 IV Fueques too. But if you look at my spread, it's 181 Fuecoco and 163, or sorry, reverse that. 163 Fuecoco and 181 Sprigatitos. You would think at this point in time I would have more 6 IV Sprigs, but show and don't. Sure do not. How much time we got left? Minute 25. All right, that should be enough to get through these next 5 eggs. Love to see it. And then we'll hatch another Sando. Hatch a Sando, I don't believe is the proper term, but you know what I mean. Gonna get another Sando and try and find these Toad Schools without a Shining Power Sandwich, but I don't know what the odds are, but I think they're 1 in 2048. Just Shiny Charm, I think it's 1 in 2048. So without a sandwich, we're going to be looking at 1 in 2,000 chance of finding a shiny, which is fine. Bella said this took her about 2 hours and she got some phase shinies, so I'm not expecting to get any shinies, but if we do, if he dies, he dies. All right, here we go. Last 5 eggs, then we'll pop another sand or another picnic up. We'll put a couple more eggies in, and then we'll rock and roll it. No sprig. No sprig. Anything over here? No shinies. What over here? Nope, nothing. What would I do the electric one for? I want to say Vaporeon. So I wouldn't go Vaporeon because if you think about it, yeah, it's nice to have a water with an electric type, but your electric well, it depends. It depends because you want to find something that is weak against water and electric, because that's like the main thing is if you're going to use them exclusively for Terra raids. Oh, this thing's going to kill me. Okay, no, we'll be all right. Like, if you're going to use it exclusively for Terra raids, then basically you want to find something that can withstand the moves of whatever Pokemon you're going up against. This thing is going to kill me. I don't know. That's a tough one. So what are water types and electric types both strong against, if anything? Because if that's, whatever that is, or I guess... yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You got to find something that an electric type and whatever type you want to evolve it into are strong against. So you have all of Eevee's evolutions, and then you just figure out which one is going to be strong with electric, and then that's what you go up, and that's what I would evolve it to. That's why I think Dragon to Glaceon makes sense, because essentially, if you try and take down a Dragon Terra raid with a Glaceon, you're going to be fine. And there's still like a finite number of things that you can do. Not like you can just go and take on anything, but oh my god, this thing's going to get me as soon as I get out of this egg. It's just right up in my business. Right up in my biz. In my biz. I don't like that Pokemon. I do not like Spidops. I do not like Spidops at all. I don't know, does anybody else have any suggestions for Fryer about what to evolve a electric Terra Eevee into? I wish I had more. You know me though, I don't do great at like the game aspect of these games, just the playing them. So I can't believe Quaxly's all that's left of starters. I've never had that before. I've never had shiny starters. Really? I found electric is weak to grass and electric. Oh. So electric is weak to grass and water's weak to grass. So if you had a Vaporeon that's electric, you are in some trouble. Because it doesn't matter what you are, whether you're Terra or whether you're not, you're going to be in trouble. So then maybe you want to go Glaceon. Or not Glaceon, Leafeon. So that way you have a grass type with an electric Terra. And that way you could go up against water types, or water Terras, and be strong. That's kind of my thought, is you should probably go electric Leafeon. Yeah, how many eggs do we have left? Oh, wait, I got to do a picnic. That's my thought, is you do an electric Terra type Leafeon. I want to make a sandwich, and the sandwich that I want to make is this giant sausage. Look at how disgusting. Ice Stone for the Dragon Eevee. So what if you were doing the Eevee event, I was convinced that they were giving you the stone that makes the most sense for that particular Terra type. because I did 3 Eevee raids and I got 3 different Eevees, and then the stones that I got from the Eevee was like, yeah, that's what I think I want to evolve it into anyway. So, I don't know, could be something. Could be nothing. But it could be something. I'm good. I want to pack up and go. And I'm going to go find more Pokemon. Yeah, let's go find more Toads. Let's go find that grayscale Toad. Sawsbucks are cool. All forms of Sawsbuck. I like them. Wow, why are there so many Sawsbucks? Is there just an encounter level 3 sandwich without sparkling? Does anybody know? I'm actually going to pause. You know what? I'm not going to be on the lookout. I'm just going to... Like, is there just a... Does anybody know if there's just an encounter level 3 without... Without using, like, Herba? Or can you... Do you have to use Herba Mystica to get level 3? So it'd be nice if you could just get encounter level 3 without using HM, and then HM is exclusive for sparkling power, but it's starting to feel like that's not the case. Oh, my back just cracked it. I think 800 places. Oh. Boy, Coco, how about you be shiny, huh? How about you be shiny? How about we get one more shiny? Not that I need to, but it's always nice to have, like, a living dex option. Even though I don't do living dex, it'd be nice to have the option. You know what I mean? I don't need it. I just want to. You know, I want it. I want the chance. I want the opportunity. The opportunity. Look at all these two-legged squid. These two-legged land squids. 2LLS. When I got my Sprigatito last night, it was so cool. I gotta be honest with you, the Purple Eye Sprigatito is a good shiny. Even though... Oh, you land squid. I think I'm gonna get hit by another land squid, too. It's a pretty good shiny, even though it's so subtle and the changes barely happen. It's like just enough to be impressed. Just enough for me to be like, yeah, whoever designed this, you did a good job. But these screens are always sick too. Great clips. Like if this is a shiny, it's a great clip. But he's red. I think we got one more. Nope, all done. Nope, don't want a picnic. Want to go to my boxes. 2 Fuecoco, 3 Sprig, and a increase. I gotta start training these things up. I want to use them in raids and stuff just because it's cool to have shiny options. And Fuecoco is actually pretty decent in raids. I just gotta turn it into brave or bold. It needs to be brave or bold instead of impish. I don't know why I would pick impish. I just picked the wrong thing. I was looking at the wrong list of best natures. I actually picked the top one on worst natures. So there's that. I don't know what Toad Squirrel looks like, but I'm assuming it's cool. I'm guessing it doesn't keep the grayscale though. I'm guessing it turns to a different color. I don't think they'd keep the grayscale. All the textures for like Pokemon in this, especially like animal-based Pokemon, don't actually look like fur. It looks like felt. Like it kind of looks like a, I don't know, like one of those games where you do like the sewing and like the material, fabric style. Like, it's kind of funny that, like, Quaxley stays on 2 legs, Sprigatito goes on 2 legs, and the one that shouldn't be on 2 legs because it's a crocodile, but then does go on 2 legs, ends up being on 4 legs. Isn't that kind of wild? That thing should always be on 4 legs, but it's on 2 legs, and then it ends up being... Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with, like, 5 different Pokemon. Run away. No one likes you. No one likes you when you're not shiny. Has this all been Oh no, 1 Sprig. I like seeing, like, the numbers equalize, right? So if you look at 168 and 186, that gets us to 354 eggs. And this will get us to 355, and Fuecoco gets closer every time. Like, it's just kind of neat when you have, like, an egg count that gets closer and closer to things being equal, which it should. Like, these things should be equal. The law of large numbers means the more that we have of these, the closer that they will get. And Quaxley, I don't know how many encounters I'm at for Quaxley. I think it's like 80-something, because I've already done some Quaxley eggs before I started doing this. But I will say the multiple Masuda method, like being able to Masuda more than one thing at a time, is pretty cool. Because if you had like 3 targets and you're like, I don't really care which one of these it is, the chances of you getting it while still the same feel a little bit better when you're doing 3 at a time. I don't know what it is. Like, there is no mathematical difference, but it just, something about it just felt like, oh, like, I'm doing 3. I'm gonna get this, and I did. Oh, man. Caught me by surprise. Law of large numbers, that's it, baby. Law of large numbers is where it's at. Means the larger the number gets, the closer you're gonna get to... I actually don't even know if that is the law of large numbers. That's just what I always call the law of large numbers. Like, the further along we go, the closer we'll get. Ooh, private photo here for free. Crazy. Usually you have to pay for that. But you just got it for free, past 36. Past 30, thanks so much for coming on in, past 36. Welcome to my stream. We shiny hunt here. We typically don't share private photos, especially not for free. Like, usually, you know, if you're good at something, you should pay for it. Friar, you want to take care of that whenever you get a chance. But, yeah, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you spending some time. Tell all the other bots in Russia that you should stop what you're doing over there in the Ukraine. Pretty messy. Yeah. Yeah. Adios, gato. Go goodbye forever. I almost made them a mod just for fun, but we don't do it. I tell you what, these skeezies. Back in my day, we used to be an honorable society where we would just make dope and dank memes on the internet. And now, they're trying to give us their pictures for free. What's up with that? What's up with that? My boss. That's okay. I just jumped on it. I didn't want them to keep sending messages. But if you want some free pictures, that's the way to do it. Isn't it exciting that you can see people's messages when they're hidden now that you're a mod? Isn't that just like so much power? That's so exciting. Someone deletes their message or I kick someone out and then you can go back and be like, ooh, what happened here? You get to see all of it. You get to know all the ins and outs. Thanks everybody for the 35 likes, by the way. It's so nice to have a stream come back, and I know we had a couple big raids, but still top tier. Really do appreciate you. You have all power. I think that was everything. Yes, it was. Okay, so now the equalization comes back. Because we got 3 sprigs. See, this is a beautiful thing. We haven't gotten a 6 IV in a while. Haven't gotten a 6 IV anything. Not just sprig. We haven't gotten a 6 IV Fuecoco. We haven't gotten a 6 IV anything. I got the power. How much time we got left? 20 minutes. Okay, well, 18 minutes. I shouldn't round up. I should say just about 20 minutes left. Not just say 20. That's not true. Garafai. Where everybody go? You know, man, sometimes people stick around. Sometimes people go about their own business. Maybe some people are playing the game on their own. Maybe some people went to other streams. You just don't know. You just don't know. But you know, you do know that we had a good time while they were here. They'll be missed when they're gone. But, you know, you don't get sad when things end. You just be happy that they happened. You know what I mean? Life, baby. That's life. But no, seriously, I have no idea. What's that Toad School doing back on that tree? I think he's peeing. The Masuda method is wild. Like, it's just a crazy concept. Some guy added in a method in the programming that if you are breeding 2 Pokemon with different languages, you have a higher chance of getting a shiny in the egg. Like, that's just crazy. How many shiny Pokemon have you gotten? Whatever's on that list, plus a Toad School and another Revavroom, and there's one other that I just can't think of right now. And I don't know why. I can't think of the other one. There's another one in addition to the other Revavroom and the Toad School, but my mind it escapes me. It is slipping my mind. Also, I think that was to support trading to other regions. Oh, 100%. That was 100% the thought behind it, but still kind of cool. Just a neat concept that somebody would think of that. All right, what are we looking at? Oh man, this chair's uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to get a new chair if we're gonna keep this up. 3 and 2. Ooh, I actually think that only increased by... I don't know what I increased. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Hey! Finally! There's another 6 IV Sprig. Took long enough. That's only my 1, 2... You know what? Maybe I only had a 5 IV. No, I had another one. I traded it. So that's only my third one. Wow. I think my numbers are off. I think I need another... I think I need another Fuecoco. I think I need another Fuecoco. I think it didn't give me all three. There, that's correct. Amogus. What are all you? Oh, wow. Looks like a dog and a bird fight. I've gotten like 8 spam calls since I've been streaming. Maybe, possibly even more. Just Spam City over here. I'm gonna go check those out. I don't think I've seen those, but maybe I have. I don't remember. No, gatito. Fuecoco has hatched from the egg. Again. Look at all the fortress. Why? Why? That's insane. What is... I haven't ground on, and I don't think fortress is ground type. That's nuts. That's bananas. That is bananas. No, don't open QuickTime Player. What use do I have for QuickTime Player right now? This computer. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. All right. So that's another 5 eggs down. And I believe we have 3 Sprig and 2 Fuecoco. 3 Fuecoco and 2 Sprig. Me wrong. But do we have another 6 IV? Nah. Nah, brah. Alright, so I'm going to finish this box up, and when this box is finished, I will be ending our... Ooh, another 6 IV. Does anybody want rejects of the Fuecocos? I have, as you can see, a metric butt ton of them to give away. So if you would like one, please let me know, and we'll get one to you. You can just join the Discord and message me, and we'll trade one. We might even be able to trade one at the end of stream. I'm not sure. Depends on when dinner is ready. But we're going to do these last 15, and then we're going to go raid somebody, I think. Yeah, why not? We'll go raid. We will go and do a raid. I can't believe this Fido keeps escaping me. Like, what's up with that? But I think it makes sense. It's like the one shiny that I want. So it should be harder to get. So the encounter power level 3, that really is crucial. Because level 2 doesn't quite knock out all the stuff, but level 3 really knocks out the stuff. That's not... Because yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow, that is a long name, but, hello. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you for subscribing, too, dude. Appreciate you. You are the most recent subscriber, as you can see by the multiple A's and H's. I hope you got all the A's out of your body. Because you don't want to have too many A's in your body. That can really throw things off. Throw off the equilibrium. Sprigatito. You know, there's some people out there who wouldn't continue streaming after they got both the shinies, but me, I don't stop. We're gonna double down. Is that a Jolteon? Is that just a random Jolteon? Wild. A random wild Jolteon. So, like, do you, like, eat a Thunderstone? Because I imagine, like, an Eevee wanders through here and finds a Thunderstone, and that's how it just becomes a Jolteon. But, do Pokemon have to eat them? Or do they just, like... Is it just bestowed upon them, and then they're like, oh, well, this thing makes me want to evolve, and then it just does? I truly wonder. Alright, that's the rest of the eggs. We're at 415 total, or 451 total eggs that I've hatched out of trying to go for the starters. So 451 for the starters. Not terrible, not terrible at all. 4 Fuecoco. See what I mean? All things equalize. We're just 10 away now. What's my favorite sport? To play, I love bowling. To watch, football. Football is my favorite by far and away. Big NFL guy. College too, but mostly NFL. What's your favorite sport, Walker? What a bug Eevee, should I go for it? I guess it depends on what you want to use it for. Like, if you just want to have the Terra types, then definitely, but if you want to use it to be competitive, I don't think Eevee's going to be very good against the, like, Terra raids in general. I think they're going to be pretty weak. Mine to do is bowling or two-hand touch football, but watches NASCAR. Nice, man. Did you watch, I think it was Martinsville, where, I forget who the driver was, where he, like, pulled off that crazy move and sped up and, like, drove along the side, like the outside final turn going into the finish line? How insane that was. I forget who the guy was that did it, but it was pretty wild. That was a dangerous move, and he was very skilled driver to be able to pull that off. But, yeah, that's awesome, man. Do you bowl for fun, or do you actually, like, competitively bowl? Yeah, what's his last name? Ross, I don't remember, but that was so sick. So sick. And even someone who doesn't like NASCAR, and, like, you can't watch that and be like, I could do that. Because there's no way. There's no way. The average person would crash and burn. Ross Chastain, that's right. That's right. Alright, 2 more eggs in this batch, and then 1 final set of eggs, and then we're going to go on a quick little shiny send-off. The next time I stream, probably going to go for the final quacks. Try and get Quaxley done. It's going to be the goal. How much time is left? It must only be a couple minutes. Alright, that's 5 more eggs down, bringing us to 456 eggs, which cannot be right because they hatch in batches of 5. Oh, but I might have some... No, that can't be right. It's probably 450. 455. Just for Fun Wednesdays, $1 bowling night at local alley. Nice. Alright, we got 2 Fuecoco. 3 Sprig. And let's get this ready. Fryer, are you still here? Cool. Could you go grab Brandon R24's link? We're gonna go raid him as soon as we hatch these 5 eggs. I just want to get that ready to go. Actually, I don't. Are we gonna go to Brandon? Let me go check who's all live. I want to see who's all live. Maybe we won't start with Brandon. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. We know we're gonna go to Shining Umbreon. We're gonna go to Shining Umbreon. Can you go grab Shining Umbreon's link? That would be awesome. I bowled 7 games with an average of 120. Dang, dude, that's not too bad, especially for someone who just casually bowls. Like, I actually bowl competitively. So that's, it's tough to be consistent, especially to average 7 games, average of 120 for someone who just bowls for fun. That's pretty good, man. I know some people that I bowl with in my league who do not average 120, and that's not a joke. There are people that I bowl against who do not have a 120 average. Several of them, actually. I have a pretty good average this year, but yeah, sometimes it's hard. I got another spam call. Let's open this one up. What's up, spammer? Sweet. This year I got my first ball and shoes. Nice, man. What kind of ball did you get? Usually people start with a storm ball or usually it's a storm. Usually you start with a storm, but what'd you get? My piece of advice is get a coach as soon as you can. And as I don't know, I obviously don't know how old you are, but if you are in youth bowling, don't say so. Do not say that you're in youth bowling. Do not talk about your age. But if you are in youth bowling, join a youth league and get a coach right away. Coaches are super good. I don't know if your school that you go to, if you are going to a school, if it has bowling. If it does, do that. But just try and ingrain yourself in the culture as often as you can. I think that'll really help. That's kind of what got me to the point. And my dad's a great bowler, so he really helped as well. But got a 900 global burner pearl. Nice. Okay, nice. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. My first ball that I ever had was a... what was it? First ball that I ever had was a... Oh, man. I had a vibe. Then I had a... It was a hammer or something. I've had mostly hammer bowling balls, but I can't remember the first one that I had. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I had a taboo. I had a taboo badass. Can't remember. I can't remember my bowling balls now. I'm sure I have a couple of them probably kicking around. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all the eggs. Yep, that's it. All right, so we had, I think, 187. Okay, so we had 2 Fuecoco, 3 Sprigatito, and I believe that is all she wrote. And I guess this is okay. We got 1 minute left on this. We'll do this and then we'll go. 1 hour's worth of Sandos and nothing, but we're gonna save just in case the game crashes. That way I don't lose all the stuff. On youth bowling, my neighbor has been bowling since he was a kid, so he's got a coach. Nice. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Having a coach is really important. Was my first a hammer or a storm? I actually think my first was an ebonite. I think my first ball was an ebonite. But I don't know why I'm saying that. I can't remember the name of the ball. But I'm pretty sure that my first was an ebonite, and then I bowled mostly hammer, but my favorite ball was actually a storm. My favorite ball was my favorite ball was actually a track. Track Heat Extreme. That was my favorite ball I've ever thrown. And they have a new track Heat, and that's something I would love to get. I think it's like the Heat 2.0. That's probably going to be my next ball. But yeah, the Track Extreme Heat was my favorite ball I've ever thrown. Had a couple 300s with it. Yeah, just an awesome ball. But all right, I know there's only a few of us here, so we're just gonna do a little baby raid. But we're gonna go see my friend Tyler over at the Shining Umbreon Palace. Funny story about looking for my ball. If you are not in the Discord, I'm about to end because we're about to go eat dinner. Please join the Discord and just DM me. I'd love to hear the story. But we are going to go say hi to my friend Tyler. So thank you all so much for spending some time with me today. Appreciate you as always. The raids were amazing. You've all been amazing. And as always, I've been Shinies. Until next time, I love you and goodbye. Oh, wait. Hang on. I can't say goodbye yet. Shinies raid. Okay, now I can say goodbye. Okay, I love you and goodbye. 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 Bye.